Hello, we are starting this starting the day with with a new game. It's called Doki Doki Literature Club, where we're gonna find our fucking waifu. So I'm gonna read this because it's a text game. Just get right into it. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, moving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she may draw to herself. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it's kind of works because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. I just sigh an ideal in front of the crosswalk and let Sarah catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe but only because I've decided to stop and wait for you. You say it like you were thinking about ignoring me. Thanks. That's mean, Mark Unleash. Yeah, fuck you. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think that we're a couple or something. Fucking dick. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets become more increasingly speculated with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Mark Unleashed, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me that you would join a club this year. Did I? Sure, it's possible that I did in one of my many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Syria likes to worry a little too much about me. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on video games and anime. Oh fuck, that's fucking relatable as hell. I was talking about how worried I am that you will not learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is more important to me, you know. And I know if you're happy, but I died at the thought of you becoming a neat in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? That made me keep worrying about you. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise you would try a little? Oh, look at that little face. You can't go wrong with that face. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a careless girl? More than that, I am surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worried so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The School day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Siri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Siri must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Looking around and realized that I am the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom. But I saw you were just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're the worst. You're worse than me. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. Wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you... What? Oh, fuck. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Okay. You know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. Can't go wrong with that face, honestly. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she did it because she thought it would be fun to start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature has guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Look at that face, she looks so worried. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or is she so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Great. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejected following Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used to for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Aha! Mark Unleashed. What a surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escaped me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? Fucking bitch. If you want me to say something, say it. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, who's apparently named Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You could just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the class. Oh, I guess not. Don't say things like that. Yuri appears comparatively more mature and timid. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Mark Unleashed. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Damn. Basically, completely out of my league. Yeah, you're right. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Oh, what? You too, Monica. Come sit down, Mark Unleashed. We made room for you at the table. So you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I'm gonna make some tea as well. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Yuri mentioned, it's been whitened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Nazuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Nazuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Nazuki proudly marches back to the table tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Woa lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I have no idea you are so good at baking, Nazuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Fuck. She snapped back to her attitude. Sarah grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sarah talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Nazuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is so sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Nazuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I heard this summer before. Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you. But not for you. You know, you, dummy. Alright. I give up on Nazuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. What made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of the question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell her that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I feel like it feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity on how to prepare for events. I'd rather take care of something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I am fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the efforts to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. If you don't work hard to convince people that you're fun, that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that more important. I'm content that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. All interested, yeah. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Monica, what? So Mark Unleash, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story of such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up and she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off for a loop? What? What the fuck? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. This really grasps something I can relate to on a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I don't know. I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were writing a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud." Jesus Christ! You give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slittles up behind Nazuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I am not cute. Nazuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you set it up sometime? No. Nazuki averted her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Nazuki feels. Sharing the level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them the deepest reaches of your heart. Look at her eyes closed. She's fucking saying this shit with her fucking heart, with her passion. Damn. Do you have writing experiences, Yuri, too? Oh, fuck. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Nazuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I want to read everyone's poems. You all sit in silence for a moment? Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Nazuki and Yuri quizzically look quizzically at Monika. Let's go home and write a poem of our own. Next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's go. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Margalish? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I've never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and oh fuck. Lost my train of thought. Our four other girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Jesus Christ. Look at Nazuki, she's about to fuck me up. But, I'm sorry, I thought. Margalish, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-cut decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Oh, I said I was gonna go for cupcakes anyway. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks. I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we officially ends today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we all can share. Monika looks over at me once more. Margalish, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star, Monika, with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Nazuki clean up their food. Hey Margalish, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Nahazuki, Yuri, and, of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll get the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will come find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words that your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Where's Monica? Guess I can't choose those, but here we go. Climax. Bouncy. Heaven sent. Broken? That's like... No, Sayori, what the fuck? Excitement, bliss, promise, embrace, pain, sunny. Romance. Oh. Games. Secretive. Disaster. Charm. Skirt. Marshmallow. Skipping. Graveyard. Vanilla. Fester. Laugh. Calm. Warm. Aurora. Memories. Love. Misery. Death. Philosophy. Determination. Suicide. Essence, sadness, forgive. So we already have 4 for Sayori, 2 for Nazuki, 2 for Yuri. Massacre. Grief. Fuck. Anime. Of course, Nazuki. Dark. Oh god. Special football. Pink. Merger. Sunset. Valentine. Disarray. Flower? Fuck me. Depression. Nibble. Poof. Anxiety. So she has anxiety. She has sadness. Oh, she has sadness. What do you have? You have like some fucked up shit. Suicide. Sorry. Hurt. Childhood. Heartbeat. Desire. Captive. Disown. Destiny. Inferno. Love. Captive. Huh? Flying clouds. Shiny. Spinning. Daydream. Despise. Headphone. Fireworks. Alone. Unending. The fuck? Okay. Boop. Started another fucking day. Hi again, Mark Unleash. What's up? Glad to see you. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I always keep keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Mark Unleashed. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on. It's like he deserves it. Like he deserves any slack. Sierra told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. If you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Damn, fucking Nazuki's fucking crazy. Nazuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Whoa, she's a fucking otaku. Nazuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Nazuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Mark Unleashed always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Theory, that's because your room is messy. It's distracting. You always set your house on fire. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Look at her fucking face, dude. You fucking put it on the spot. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Mark Unleashed How come you and Mark Unleashed can become good friends too? Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Yuri, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Oh, wait, Sayori! Oh, jeez, look at her fucking face. She's fucking tripping, dude. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it really is not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Well, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture for you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. He reaches to your bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention. Even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want. How is this girl accidentally becoming so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick some scheduled activities for that club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Siri and Monica have had a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Nazuki is rummaging around in the clouds. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down on the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I feel like a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. close my eyes and end up listening in on Yuri's conversation with Monica. They're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all. You know, we just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come to this in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know. And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Siri's taking this really seriously. It's rare to her. We're deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food would do the trick? What kind? Look at her face, dude. Goddamn. Oh well, I guess we can. Cupcakes. Aha, good thinking. Asuke would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Asuke makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes sound speak to my creative tummy. Bruh. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Siri is still herself. Still use herself. But then there lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Siri can put her minds to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get out of my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Jesus fucking Christ. I open my eyes and find Siri's face filling my vision. I nearly fell on my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for falling asleep like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glance over my shoulder if Monica overheard. Damn, so I guess guessing this guy has the hots for Monica. It's true though. Yeah. I know. It was looking out for me, Siri. This is what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. Still oversleeping every night, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? That's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Siri. It's written all over you. Siri glances all around herself. How's it written all over me? You were nearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair. It's sticking all over here. Looks fine. Ah. I run my fingertips down the side of Siri's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair it's just really hard to get right. I don't fall for that. It's more than just hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. There's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want you to embarrass you. Unfortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. Hey, you don't keep your blazer buttons up. Seriously, Siri. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's fucked up, honestly. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button your blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better you look, you will change your minds. Oh god, what the fuck is this angle, dude? This is so funny. What is? Well, I just think how weird it is having a friend who does this kind of things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. But it might come down. This one's so hard to close. I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Does it even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sigh. Even if you button it, you have noticed it sooner than it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? I mean, it means my boobs got bigger. What the fuck? Oh my fucking god, dude. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now. So, why does it feel so strange seeing surveys ready to put it up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. It's very hastily a button her blazer once more. You bitch! After all the fucking hard work I just did right now. Phew! That's so much better. Siri puts her arms out and twirls around. So it keeps the button, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I don't have a boyfriend, you wouldn't let me do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyone just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Well, if you focus on going to bed earlier, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. I guess so, huh? So maybe you should wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Siri. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell you. It's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Mark Unleash, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I feel to sound enthusiastic, but Yuri seems strong anyways to retrieve a poem. By the way, did anyone remember to write a poem last night? Yeah? Our relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find my inspiration since I've really done this before. Well now, that's everyone ready. Why do you find yourself someone to share it with? I can't wait. Siri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Siri's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I already seen Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Nazuki and Siri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I did the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, since I don't know. mean, I would say Sayori since like she wanted to read minds, but I feel like Monica wants to. I want to show Monica instead of the others. So let's go with Monica. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I wanted to know I'm putting in an effort. Hi, Markelish. Having a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good, glad to hear that. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, but I'll be afraid to bring things up. It's much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry about it, Markelish. We're a little embarrassed today, you know. But that's sort of buried that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Yes. And Monica, my poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sierra would like. Is that so? Huh? You and Sierra are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you have those sorts of things in common. Well, maybe be good friends with Sierra and I are really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are almost some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like you two are like the two of you. You really care about each other's well-being, even if you show it in different ways. It ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading the poem? You're not reading into the poem too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Gary. But in any case, Sarah's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I could tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. You know that someone so happy could also enjoy sad things too. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each his own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I like to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kinds of styles, but it always helps you find what suits you the most. Don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you to have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, it's not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to self-confident. It doesn't mean I feel the way you know. I see it. Whoa, let's read it. Okay. Hole in the wall. Oh, the music changed. It's pretty cool. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. A real blind. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. Maritanas. Already scorched with the permanent copy of the meaningless image is just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinity choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Huh? So what do you think? It's very freeform. Is that what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. Performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure. If I know how to put it, I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Oh god. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets fixated on a specific point. You've tried so hard to make it perfect, you will never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hands and go with the flow. That's my advice today. Thanks for listening. Huh? Whose other poems do I read? I want to read Nazuki's, honestly. I want to see what she has to write. Well, it's about what I expect for someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. Damn, fuck you, bitch. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? Fuck. I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you like it. Also, it changes to like the different characters. It's cool. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. That's about it. Okay. Yeah, I told you that you're not gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. What are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message as any less as valid. Yes, exactly. I like it. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it's to put more weight in the wordplay. Like I set up a rhythm at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out more feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. What's that supposed to? That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor with the last comment. I don't really care how old anyone is, but if Nazuki is feeling proud then I won't take that away from her. Yeah. Let's do series and ends. Tears stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that might be it. That might be after reading through it. Ah, it's bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I can't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. I mean, it take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And I've been going through that myself. Kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style more deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic where they form the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, his demeanor totally changes. Stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting to work together. Is it possible the most challenging part? I might not take you some time, but it might take you some time. But it all comes with practice and learning by experience and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the clubs gives you more valuable feedback. Nazuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that, sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to yourself or to Nazuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Look at her smile. It's nice. Which itself is kind of happy. It's kind of funny. After all, this isn't supposed to be a literature. Isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ooh, I like the way this PC changed. Ghost under the light. Fuck, I can barely read this. Shows of her hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstand the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The lights flickering. The light flickers, I flicker back. I'm sorry, I have terrible handwriting. No, oh fuck, I can barely read it, dude. I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's nice. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild, something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Markolish. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you didn't. You did only glance over it after all. But But remember, the poems often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Their work usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being used symbolically compared to a ghost linger in their last remaining place to comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a little more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's not really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that way. Just remember that that won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Last but not least, Terry. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Marco. I love it. I have no idea you are such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez, your opinion was way more constructive than this. Or you don't like it just because I wrote it. Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than any other person. You know. So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Mark Unleashed poem. That makes it feel extra special. Like, I feel your feelings in it. Siri hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Siri. I really just don't hope you just that. What? I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the classroom. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said, Mark Alicia, deep down, you're not selfish at all. You know, you try new things like this for other people. That's something that really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of her motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her at all. Yeah, and I am glad that I'm gonna make sure you have loads of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay. Now you read my poem, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you've missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. Answer a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Look at her face. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that this is a bad poem. It came off nice, or how should I put it? Sounds like you. Really? Yeah, especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. For the next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. This is as if everyone is judging me for the mediocre writing abilities. If they're just being nice, that there's no way my poems. Cause oh fuck! I fucking skipped it. This is a literature club after all. Ah, I sighed. I guess this is what I ended up getting myself into. Customer Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Nazuki. You gingerly exchange sheets sharing their respective poems. It's written to them. I watched each other of their expressions change. Nazuki's eyebrows flare in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language, eh? Why did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Nazuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with the one hand. I guess you would say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism of something? It's clearly about feeling of giving up. Oh, that could be cute. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have tried hard to come up with something nice to say. Thanks, but it didn't come out nice at all. Well, I have a couple of suggestions. Look at her face, dude. She's pissed. If it wasn't for suggestions, I would have asked for someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Marco Leach did too. So based on that, I gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my own writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless of course I come across something particularly interesting. Which I haven't yet. And Marco Leach liked my poem too, you know. He told me mine. He told me he was impressed by it. Nazuki suddenly stands up. Oh god. Oh. I didn't realize you were interested in trying to impress our new member, not Yuri. Eh? That's not what You were just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Marco Leach appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everything okay? Well, you know that. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Mark Unleashed started. Oh my fucking god, dude. Terry, that's a little... this doesn't involve you. God damn. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they noticed I was standing there. Markalish, she just doesn't make... She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she couldn't get over herself to learn to appreciate the simple writing, it is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. That's the point in making your poems all come from. Oh shit! How the fuck do I say that? Convoluted? For no reason. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Mark Alicia. Jesus fucking Christ. Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. This is the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings that the fucking music, dude. The most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Mark Unleashed? Well, how did I drag myself into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But who's I agree with? They'll probably think more highly of me. Trying to have my words in my mouth. So I turn to Yuri, but Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't help myself from to say anything. Yuri, yeah. Everyone is fighting is making Yuri uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Mark Unleash. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Yuri wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Oh my fucking god. She would never. It's your immaturity that makes her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poem, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings, just a few words. And Yuri's poem are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are you fighting? Because, well, also Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they were. They're big and beautiful. Oh my fucking god. Yuri stands up triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Yuri sits down with a blank. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Natsuki is Yuri is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things. I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to contradict as president. That's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I could blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that means Yuri is amazing in her own ways, isn't it? You can say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what to say. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really makes a good person, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone, it's about time for us to leave. Fuck. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I did it. It was worth it. It was right. Well, mostly. Markley, how are you feel about it? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing. To talk about. With everybody. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, today I learned a little bit more about the kinds of things everyone likes. Which luck that means I can at least do a better job at impressing those I want to impress, and not to myself with a newfound determination. Mark Unleash, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sarah beams at me. It truly has been. It's been a while since Sarah and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sari, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see that can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Mark and Leash, it's nice to keep. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in that club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does that really need to stop there? We'll just have to see for the future of Sayori. Pat Sayori on the shoulder. I see you all. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Okay, now that we're right here, we'll save. We'll save right there. These two were the fucked up ones that I couldn't run, but this is the good one. Alright, for sure. We'll stop there. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please leave a like on it. Just tell me how you guys feel about the new series. I'm really enjoying it. It's not too bad. It's actually pretty good. I'm really loving the story of it, really, and trying to get to know these girls and finding who the fuck is gonna be my waifu. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching.